What's going on? This your boy SB. Yes, it's what it looks like. Dirty shirt, you feel me? Looking a little scrungy over here. This is what 14 days straight of work looks like. I usually come home, you feel me, freshen up, shave a little bit before I just jump on camera. We not doing that today. I'm tired. So with this video, this is basically the update video. This is my 2 months. I'm 2 months in of working 2 jobs, and not just 2 regular jobs. It'll be different if it was 2 regular jobs, but this is 2 Amazon jobs. You feel me? This is like going where no man has gone before. You feel me? Going to new lands that no man has traveled to. I just did 14 days straight. The first month, it was easier. This month right here, you feel me? October? Yeah, we October. October was rough. And I think these last 14 days really hit me due to the fact that's when it rained. That's when I started getting them 300 plus packages. And on top of that, you know, going into the corporate side, my shifts are 12-hour shifts now. My last department in inbound with corporate, it was only 10 hours. Now it's 12-hour shifts. So working 12 hours with corporate, then boom, jumping right into the delivery side. And that's way more physical. You carrying more boxes. I'm go. I'm getting in and out the van 200 times a day. And my crazy self still trying to go to the gym, trying to be fit. Listen, there's a reason I haven't put up my supplements video, because I get in the groove. I'll go like 4 or 5 days straight, 3 days straight in that week. And then like the last week and a half, it was a struggle for me to get into the gym, to the point I was like, listen, I'm gonna have to catch up next week on the gym. The thing to all this is balance. It is a balancing act that I'm still trying to get down. This month too. Remember, my goal was to do this for 6 months. I'm 2 months in, so I'm almost at the halfway mark, which that in itself, 2 jobs and 2 Amazon jobs, you feel me? The 2 months alone is like 6 months for regular jobs. But anyways, I'm 2 months in. I still got 4 months to go at the least, but I did hit a point where I was literally like, you know what? I might just quit. You feel me? Just because it's a lot working 2 jobs. It can be done. Don't get it twisted. It can be done. But the main thing is something I'm getting better at, but I'm not quite there yet. That is the sleep. Sleep is the main factor. I've been getting better at it, but I haven't, you feel me? I ain't quite arrived yet. I'm getting there quick because my body's just not going to, it's not going to work. There's no way that this can keep going with bad sleeping habits. So I honestly was forced this last week to sleep. So I'm actually good again. And that was right around that time I was feeling I was hitting that breaking point. But once I spent the day to recoup and get really rested up, I'm good. But I have to stay disciplined on that. So for these first 2 months, this extra funds have been amazing. I'm not talking about no splurging. You feel me? I'm not on here with no Gucci shirt, no Balenciaga, whatever else is out there. No, I'm on here with a dirty Amazon shirt, fresh out the van. So remember, I'm not just doing this just to do this. I actually wanted to see what the delivery side was like, but I did it too. What I say, because the whole economic situation, what that I think we're still in the middle of, and I don't think it's even nowhere near the peak of how bad it's going to get. Well, remember, I talked about 3 things: paying off the debt, having reserves. What was the other one? Oh, yeah, and update your resume. I already did that. But basically, it's to pay down any type of debt and to have reserves. That's my goal. So I've literally been chopping down debt. It's not a lot, which is a good thing. I'm not going to do that, but I should, put on the screen, yo, I'm paying this, boom, boom. I don't have much debt at all. When I went to school, I was forced to pay that. Uncle Sam getting my taxes was like, hey, bro, this is for us. Basically, where I'm at with the debt now is just a few items that I purchased for the home that I moved into. Other than that, didn't have to buy much because it had a big old, what's that thing called? A housewarming. All the fam came through and really was a huge help. So that was dope. But honestly, after those 2 things are done, then it's on to the reserves. Want to stack a few months up with that. And then after that, right around that 5th and 6th month, it's to try to create something that will create revenue to replace the revenue of this second job. So that is the goal around the 5th and 6th month, is to create something that will replace the income that I will lose due to the fact of me pulling back from that second job. I don't think I'm going to go longer than 8 months. I'm thinking it's going to be 6 to 8, but longer than 8 months, I just don't see it unless it really starts to get bad economically. and and it looks like that's the best move to make, I'm just going to have to do that. Like the job demand is on the worker side. I think around that time is going to change. I've said that in plenty of videos due to the fact of all the layoffs. I think it's going to change. And I think right around that time, it's going to be more evident. Like that's what I'm kind of worried about. I'm worried about if we get to that point, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, and then it's like, oh snap, maybe I shouldn't leave my job because of how everything else looks. But we gonna see when we get there. So I just wanted to put this up as an update, raw, uncut, you feel me? Work shirt still on, work pants still on. I ain't even shaved my face. A little tired. I'm not super tired. Like I said, I've been trying to keep up with my sleep, but this is difficult. I want to put that out there as well. This is not something I think everyone should attempt. That's one reason why I did like Amazon, because you don't have to work 3 jobs to work overtime unless you're in corporate. But now in this new department, we got overtime like crazy. So I'm trying to figure out how that's going to work. But forget me, I don't think you should do this. This is not easy. If you follow the channel, I got a whole playlist on motivation. I'm the guy who always tries to see the good in the situation. This is tough. You feel me? I'm here telling you, this is tough. Don't think I'm just out here just killing it. I'm ready for a 4th job. Like doing 2 jobs and I'm still doing the YouTube. Those things is super challenging. And I want that to be very clear so we don't just think like, he's just over here doing it and killing it and boom, boom, boom. I've literally had to break mental barriers. Literally, my mind would be like, what are you doing? Like, lay down. Stop waking up. What are you waking up for? What are you doing? It literally felt like I broke mental barriers, which for me was dope, because I stretched past what I thought I can do. But, you feel me? It didn't feel good. But this is what I'm thinking too. When you lift weights, right? You lifting heavy. Yeah, that first week you're lifting that weight, it feels, hard. The next day you feeling sore because you didn't tore all the muscles. But if you stay lifting that weight, a month later, 2 months later, man, that's nothing. You repping that like it's nothing. You ready to add some more weight on. So with that logic, I'm thinking like, all right, well, maybe at 3 months, you feel me? It should get easier. It should feel a little lighter. You feel me? At 3 months, 4 months. But it seemed like I'm putting on, hey, who adding on extra weight? You feel me? It feel like people adding on extra weight while I'm bench pressing and I ain't tell them to add the extra weight on. So we gonna see how this turns out. Anyways, it's your boy SB. Be sure to like and be sure to hit that notification bell. Yes, I'm also an artist. The song that's about to come on is called Whoa. It's off my project called Motivated. It will be in the description. Be sure to go check it out, stream it, show your boy some love. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Let's go.
Look, they say I couldn't do it, but I did. Turn stacks to a crib. Yeah, going up, going in. Let them sleep, bedtime, tuck them in.